Here we go, folks, and this is certainly a more plastic version of Roman Reigns than we're used to, but seemingly no less intimidating.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's physically made of. Reigns is simply built different. The vibe shifts whenever Reigns enters the building.
That's the aura of Roman Reigns, Corey. Truly unmatched.
But let's get to the A-lister of the ring, The Miz. Some people have accused The Miz of being a coward who likes to run his mouth and then run away. But that's just a genius strategy of a truly awesome superstar. You look at The Miz's accolades and try and tell me he isn't doing something right.
You make a great point, Corey. Some of us might not like how The Miz goes about things, but he's a proven talent in the ring. Many, including The Miz himself, would even argue that he's a vital part of the WWE who gives his company a huge boost of star power. Oh, shot to the jaw.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
We've come to expect outright cowardice from The Miz in his matches. Do you think we'll see him running around the ring with his tail between his legs tonight?
Honestly, Cole, I am astonished that you described Miz's incredible ring awareness like that. Miz is a master of knowing when it's time to fight and when it's time to make a tactical retreat. And yes, I fully expect to see him use those skills tonight. The old adage fits the A-lister to a T. Fight smarter, not harder.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. To the body.
Punch. Nasty. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Big elbow drop. Oh, foot, meet face.
Did you hear that?
Was ready for that.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though. Reigns got all of it. Shoulders down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Do not adjust your TV sets. The A-lister is still in this one. The Miz will absolutely not go gently into the night.
Are we sure that wasn't a 3 count?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
That hit connects from Roman. Here's a cover. Could be it. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The A-lister's unable to find the advantage and get the win.
Yeah, The Miz was definitely the supporting actor in this match.
Here we go, folks, and this is certainly a more plastic version of Roman Reigns than we're used to, but seemingly no less intimidating.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's physically made of. Reigns is simply built different. The vibe shifts whenever Reigns enters the building.
That's the aura of Roman Reigns, Corey. Truly unmatched.
Then there's Finn Balor, who's proven that he will pull out all the stops to get what he wants. Ruthless and razor sharp, every move from Finn is calculated to cause the most harm, to be as devastating as possible.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. We've lost the lights, and I think we all know what that means. Trouble. That's what it means, Cole.
Willing to bet I'm not the only one happy to see the lights back.
And no kidding, they're literally strangers hugging each other like a fear in the crowd right now.
Attack to the midsection.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join after that performance?
Yeah, the Sex Club. Battle Royal rules here. One superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love the battle.
Has been eliminated.
The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Gory special.
Trying to find a way. Beautiful escape.
And Reigns reverses. Defiant counter to Reigns.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Turnbuckles.
Crushing impact corner.
A couple back elbows to follow. damage inflicted.
And finds a counter.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
They can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. We are getting this battle underway as we see Charlotte, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
It is going to be interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a Fatal 4-Way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification? Can she keep her down? He's broken up. I can't believe it.
Double stop. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. What a counter.
Flat out power here. A stalling into a clothesline.
Ooh, forearm connects.
And Flair gets that turned back on him. So impressive, so powerful. What a backpack start.
Tossed into the corner. Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Setting up for something here. She can face after that one.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Doing for Sky.
German suplex. Great counter. A chop. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Yes, Charlotte wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Orton. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Ivar, Gunther, and Bronson Reed.
This match can very well come down to experience. I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
In a six-man tag match like this, what's the best strategy for each side to take?
You have to avoid bad matchups. You've got to pick your targets carefully and not let yourself get tangled up with a guy who's got your number.
Rollins has him. A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
He is still in this.
Oh, man! Ouch!
Right in the breadbasket. Big hammer connects.
He is just reeling from that offense.
I don't want to talk out of school, but it might be a good idea to start thinking about closing this one out. Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out, Plex. Big counter from Reigns.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here he goes. Impact.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Boom. He's going for the pin. This could be it. That will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns
Here we go, folks, and this is certainly a more plastic version of Roman Reigns than we're used to, but seemingly no less intimidating.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he's physically made of. Reigns is simply built different. The vibe shifts whenever Reigns enters the building.
That's the aura of Roman Reigns, Corey. Truly unmatched.
And look at the force of nature across from him. From parts unknown. Oh, no. Warrior in trouble.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent. Launching.
Elbow drop to the heart.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. The Warrior's so challenging to devise a strategy against, but it has been done. Corey, what should be the focal point of attack?
Well, you can't try to outpower the Warrior. Use everything around you as a weapon to target an arm and exploit it. Drain Warrior's enormous strength and he won't have the power for his Gorilla Press Slam or the trademark splash.
There's two! Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Roman Reigns measuring.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it. As always, Cole, you're more police.
Big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize, 820 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder. Back and forth we go.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. Fancy with that boot.
In a match that's so physical, Byron, how does a superstar block out the pain and climb the ladder?
This matchup is a war of attrition. It often comes down to who's healthy enough, who has enough left in the tank to climb the ladder.
The competitor must be able to fight through the agony suffered during the match to climb the ladder and take their shot at glory. You have to look at this as a do-or-die moment.
And it's difficult to do that in a one-on-one ladder match, let alone when you're battling against multiple opponents. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. And she dodged that one nicely. Driven down face first.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me. Spear by Charlotte.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shown through on that one.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful. She's going for it. Could this possibly be her moment?
I think we might find out. Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
We are officially underway, and the Queen looks to build on the legacy she created, one that is synonymous with excellence.
Love Charlotte or loathe her, but you cannot dispute her greatness. Charlotte owns a resume without equal, and ability no equal.
A main eventer wherever she goes, Charlotte's star shines bright, and she's proud to let you know it.
And with Charlotte Flair, we're looking at a superstar who defines in-ring excellence, who defines being at the top of the mountain. She's basically on a whole other level, on a whole other plane, gentlemen.
And she absolutely believes that, guys, for better or worse. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Makes the cover.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Reaching deep into the bag and sticks for this one. Hidden combination. Imagine winning this one.
Fights it at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Now the competitor is taking out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. That might topple the Queen.
The cover.
DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? Countered it just in time.
And another counter.
He's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Oof.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it
For a
is.
win. 1, 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your...
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times, outright ominous.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Oh, man.
Kick lands.
That's disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Jeez, nasty kick in the face.
Reigns got all of it.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness. What about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your thoughts.
Moved at the right time. Catches a punch.
Chop block, ground.
Counters that. Vicious. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
That's gotta be it. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Roman
They say blood is thicker than water, but there's definitely something in between when it comes to these two men, Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn.
You want to talk about intense, you want to talk about emotional. Reigns and Zayn have put each other through the ringer.
And somehow, by sheer force of will and maybe a little stubbornness, they're about to go through that once again tonight.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
By Reigns. No way Sami recovered from that.
Look out. We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land some explosive aerial attacks. How do you counter that?
You've got to ground Sami. Keep him off the top rope. Bring him into the middle of the ring and take him down to the mat. Or target his legs and nullify his ability to climb the ropes. Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get airborne.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Great targeted offense here, keeping Sami on the ground and off the ropes.
Able to get out of the way.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
Re-entering the ring now.
Reigns got all of it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Some will say this was the inevitable outcome as Roman Reigns stands victorious against Sami Zayn.
Roman has once again